Europe is changing. A new wave of leaders is emerging. They are strong and unafraid. One of these leaders is Italian Prime Minister Giorgia Meloni. Meloni leads the Brothers of Italy party. She is a conservative. She is not afraid to speak her mind. Across the Atlantic, another leader is making waves. US Vice President JD Vance is a rising star. He's a conservative firebrand. Vance is known for his book Hillbilly Elegy. He is a fierce critic of the left. Meloni and Vance share a common bond. They're both outsiders who challenged the establishment. They are both critical of liberal policies, and they are both deeply concerned about the future of the West. Their alliance signals a shift in the political landscape. It's a sign that the old order is crumbling. The left is losing its grip on power. People are waking up. They are tired of being silenced. They are tired of being told what to think. Meloni and Vance are giving them a voice. The Munich Security Conference is an annual event. It brings together world leaders and diplomats. They discuss global security issues. This year, JD Vance was invited to speak. His speech sent shockwaves through the conference. Vance delivered a scathing critique of European elites. He accused them of being out of touch. He said they were more interested in virtue signaling than in protecting their citizens. Vance's speech focused on the war in Ukraine. He argued that Europe had become too reliant on the United States. He said it was time for Europe to take responsibility for its own defense. Vance also criticized Germany's energy policy. He said it was foolish for Germany to rely on Russian gas. Vance's words did not sit well with everyone. Some European leaders were outraged. They accused him of being isolationist. They said he was undermining NATO. But Vance was unfazed by the criticism. He knew he had struck a nerve. He had exposed the hypocrisy of the European elite. Giorgia Meloni wasted no time. She came to JD Vance's defense. She praised his speech. She said he had spoken the truth. Meloni echoed Vance's criticisms of European elites. She said they were more interested in appeasing the left than in protecting their own people. Meloni's defense of Vance was a defining moment. It showed that she was not afraid to stand up to the establishment. It also showed that she was willing to challenge the status quo. Meloni's words resonated with many Europeans. They too were tired of the hypocrisy of their leaders. They too were concerned about the direction of their countries. Meloni's defense of Vance was a rallying cry. It was a call to action for conservatives across Europe. It was a sign that the right was on the rise. Meloni's message is clear. She believes in national sovereignty. She believes in strong borders, and she believes in traditional values. Meloni's alliance with Vance is significant. It shows the growing strength of the right in Europe. Right-wing parties are gaining popularity. They are winning elections. They are challenging the left's dominance. In Germany, the Alternative for Germany, AfD party, is making gains. The AfD is a nationalist party. It is critical of immigration. It is also critical of the European Union. The AfD's rise is a sign of the times. It shows that many Germans are unhappy with the status quo. They are looking for an alternative. The AfD is providing that alternative. Meloni's defense of Vance is a boost for the AfD. It shows that they are not alone. They have allies in other countries. The right is on the march in Europe. Meloni and Vance are leading the way. The future of Europe is up for grabs. The left is losing its grip. The right is ready to take its place.